Hi guys, I wanted to come on today and kind of do like a first impressions video. I have two items that are newer to it's like drugstore items that are newer to everyone. I have the Blush Nudes palette by Maybelline, and I have the Miss Manga, the Voluminous Miss Manga Rock Mascara by L'Oreal. And then I also have a product that's just kind of new to me but not the makeup world. It's the Ardell Brow Defining Kit. I just figured since I was going to go ahead and try out some other products that I might as well try out this one too. So I don't really have anything on except powder, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to start out with the brow kit and we're going to see how that goes. It comes with the brow kit that has 4 shades in it. If I can get it open here. And then it also comes with a brush that has the brush on one end, spoolie on the other, and then a wax for holding the brows in place, and it does have a sharpener on it. And then, like I said, the 4 shades, and there's also another little brush inside of there. They suggest putting the wax down second, but I'm going to go ahead and put it down first because I've realized that with waxes they normally work for me if I use it first. So I am going to start with that. I'm just going to run it all through my brows, and then I'll comb it through just to make sure that it's evenly distributed. I'm just going to take that spoolie that it came with, run that through and get them where I like them. Okay, now I'm thinking I'm probably gonna start out with this second to lightest shade just to be on the safe side, just because I don't know how pigmented they're gonna be or how dark it will be in my brows. And I usually just do really small strokes. Okay, that shade has a lot of red in it, so I'm going in with the darker brown just a little bit, just darkening in it. And I'm noticing that the lightest shade in here is looking really sparkly. I don't really generally do sparkly by the brows. I'll do it as a highlight just to test it out, but I would say I'd probably end up using that as like a shimmery shadow. I am going to take the second to lightest though, right up at the front, just to make sure that the front of my brow is a little bit lighter than the rest. And then I'm just taking a Real Techniques brush with that shimmery highlight shadow and going underneath. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but it is really, really glittery. So overall, I would say that the powders with the wax actually work really good. It retails for $12.99. I got mine for free because I had bought lashes. I bought it at Sally's. But I would say it's a pretty good deal considering you get the brush, the wax, and the 4 different colored powders. Even if you just use it as eyeshadows, it's not really a bad deal. And there's another small brush inside. So I would say so far, overall, I do like that. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the other eyebrow real quick just so I don't feel weird sitting here, and then I'm going to move on to that Maybelline palette and test out those eyeshadows. Okay, so that is the finished brows. Let me move my light here. It is bright. Okay, that's a little bit better. So there is the brows. Like I said, I do think that it works pretty good. This is the first time that I've used it though, so I will use it a couple more times just to make sure that I really do like it. Okay, I'm gonna move on to this Maybelline Blush Nudes palette, and sorry, I'm still trying to get the right light there. That's better. Okay, So I'm gonna move on to this palette here. I am going to prime my eyelids as always. I always feel that the color comes off a lot better if you use a base. I'm just gonna use a color tattoo in the color Just Beige. I'm just going to do a real simple look, just use a couple of the shadows, just see how they apply and how pigmented they are. I swatched them once on my hand and they seem pretty pigmented. I did use a base underneath them, but I want to see how they work on the eyelids. I've heard some conflicting things about it. Some people say it works really good, other people say that it's kind of so-so. So I just wanted to check for myself. I think I am going to go in with this shade here. This shade here, and sweep that through the crease and see how that comes off. Most of these shades are really shimmery from what I can see so far, but there is a nice shade range within the palette. So far I would say that it's got good pigmentation. Sweep back through there again, just trying to put down like a base color, and I'm going to go back in with this darker color here. I'm just going to lay that in the outer corner. I wouldn't say that they're super pigmented, but they do pick up. You just kind of gotta go back in. Sorry, I have hooded eyes. I'm trying to show you, but my light's kind of making it difficult. Okay, I'm going to try to lay down one more of the colors. I'm just going to go in with my finger with one of the lighter pinks and just pat it over my lid. I actually really like that light shade. I used this third one in here. It's a really pretty shade. I like a lot of the shades. Like I said, I do think that you'd have to go in. Let's see if I can get a different angle. I do think that you'd have to go in quite a few times to pick up the color, which I don't necessarily mind. But some people are just trying to, you know, get the color on and go. But I would say if you're not like in a big rush and you don't mind working with the shadows just a little bit, then you might not be too bad off with this the palette, and it's the Maybelline Blush Nudes. And this one I got at Walmart for $10, and there's 14 shadows in it, so I don't think that's a bad deal at all. And the last thing I'm going to do a first impressions on is this Voluminous Manga Rock Mascara. And I heard really good things about the original Miss Manga, so I was kind of excited when I saw that the rock one came out. I watched a few first impressions on YouTube, and I thought that they were pretty cool, so I thought I might try it out and then try it out for you guys and see what I thought of it. The tube is actually kind of neat. It's got like a sloped side on this edge here, and then when you open it up, the brush, you can tell, it's kind of like a spiked brush, and it goes up on this end and comes down on one side, so it's kind of tapered. And it seems like it has rubber bristles, and it does move a little bit, so we'll see how that goes for application. I'm just going to go right into it. Most days my lashes don't seem to do anything I want them to do, so I'm always looking for a mascara that will curl and lengthen. And this one already seems like it's giving me a lot of lengthening, and the more I work it in at the base, it's actually seeming to give me a bit of volume as well. I'm not sure with this brush. Usually I like a smaller brush to do my bottom lashes, but I'm gonna test it out, and I'm thinking, I want to read the back, but I think with this mascara they said something about using the brush from a different angle to make more drama or just more volume. Let me check that. So if you can tell, it definitely did get a good amount of length out of that. Like I said, mine just kind of lay there and don't like to do anything. But I am seeing a good amount of length so far. Okay, let me see. Oh no, and it's just saying that the look is supposed to be like more like a spiked look. You don't need to turn the brush any special way or anything. I'm gonna try the bottom lashes. This seems like it'd be a good mascara for like if you're doing, you know, minimal eye makeup and you just want to put on a little bit just to get out of the house and, you know, feel like, you know, you could go, you know, running about or go to a meeting or whatever and need a little bit of makeup on. This mascara seems like it gives you enough color and volume that you could just throw this on with maybe a light eyeshadow and be good. So I would have to say overall, of the 3 products that I tried today, I like all of them. I do wish that the eyeshadows were a little bit more pigmented in this. Maybe I'll play with it a little bit more because this is the first time I've used it, so maybe I'll like it a little more if I mess with it a bit. I do wish that I could show you guys a little bit better. There we go. I definitely got some length out of that mascara, and I will update you guys as I wear it throughout the day if it wears well, if it still holds, because I don't generally like to curl my eyelashes first. I like to just see how it wears, so I will let you guys know down below in the comment section how that worked for me. Please let me know if you guys like videos like these, the first impressions. I'll try to do more of them. Let me know of any other videos you guys would like to see from me, and please keep watching. Thanks, bye.